Elle, இளங்கிளியே, இன்னும் உறங்குதியோ, ஷில்யென்று அழையேல்மின், நங்கை மீர் போதருகின்றேன், வல்லே உன் கட்டுரைகள் பண்டே உன் வாயறிதும், வல்லீர்கள் நீங்களே நானேதான் ஆயிடுக, ஒல்லை நீ போதாய் உனக்கென்ன வேறுடையை, எல்லாரும் போந்தார் போந்தெண்ணிக்குள், வல்லானை கொன்றானை மாற்றாரை மாற்றழிக்க வல்லானை மாயனை பாடேலோர் எம்பாவாய். This Pasuram has a unique feature attached to it. The commentator remarks that in the Nalayara Divya Prabandham, the compilation of 4,000 Pasurams of the Alvars, if Tiruppavai, which is a set of 30 Pasurams, holds a lot of importance, this Pasuram in Tiruppavai, which is the 15th Pasuram, is the Tiruppavai of Tiruppavai, which means that this is the best of Tiruppavai. Why? Let's see how the event flows. This is actually developed by Andal as a conversation between her and the lady inside. So she tells, Elle. So Elle is like a sambodhana, a vilichol. Elle, Andal calls the girl inside, Elle. Then she corrects, oh, doesn't this sound a bit disrespectful? She tells, Ilankiliye, you look like the young parrot, because parrot as a bird has the feature of repeating what the master says, whereas koel, a cuckoo, has the habit of singing on its own. The acharyas could be cuckoos, but we students should be like killies, like parrots. So she calls her the one who parrots, one who repeats what the acharya tells. Elle, ilankiliye, innum urangudhiyo, are you still sleeping? She asks. To that the girl replies, Shil endru azhayelmin. Don't come and irritate me in the morning by using these words like kiliye, ilankiliye. I am sleeping. Shil endru azhayelmin. Now the moment the girl inside tells that, she realizes that she shouldn't have hurt Andal and the other devotees. Nangai meer podarigindrain. My dear friends who are blemishless and flawless, well, I'm coming. Valle un katturegal pande un vayaridum. Now Andal tells, we know what kind of debate or discussion you can do. You are unparalleled in speaking. Nobody can even match you. Valle un katturegal pande un vayaridum. Now the girl inside tells, Vallirgal ningale. Do you say that I am the one who can cleverly know how to speak? You are the best ones at speaking. Don't blame on me. Vallirgal ningale. Now Andal starts feeling, if this is the way that I am going to bring devotees into my fold, there is only going to be debate and fight. Finally it has to stop somewhere. Naneda naayiduga. Naneda naayiduga means, well, Andal tells, let's not debate whose mistake it is. It is my mistake only. Now this statement has a unique significance from Ramayana. It is called Bharata Vakyam. Because in Srimad Ramayanam, we come across this particular portion where Rama and Lakshmana along with Sita are on an exile in the forests. Bharata and Shatrughna, who come from Kekaya Desha, understand that it is Bharata's mother Kaikeyi who was the root cause. Bharata swoons and later develops some courage to bring Rama back. Shatrughna, on the other hand, to show the right place for Manthara, the hunchbacked woman who was a maidservant to Kaikeyi, pulls her as she was adorned in jewelry when others were bereaving the absence of Dasharatha. Rajjubadheva Vanari, he pulls her to the court of Bharata and tells Bharata, kill her. Let's guillotine her. She is the root cause. Bharata tells, she is not. Shatrughna, she is not. It is not her mistake. It is the mistake of somebody else. Shatrughna thinks, oh, if it's not her mistake, yes, even if she wanted to brainwash, why should Kaikeyi get brainwashed? It is your mother Kaikeyi's mistake. Shatrughna tells. Bharata tells, no, it's not my mother's mistake as well. Shatrughna again thinks and says, oh, if it's not your mother's mistake, it must be Dasharatha's mistake. Because had he not listened to his wife Kaikeyi, who happens to be your mother, Rama will be in our kingdom now. We would have been very happy. Bharata tells, it is not my father's mistake, our father's mistake. If it's not our father's mistake, it must be Ram's mistake. Why should Rama listen to our father and go to the forest? It is his mistake. Bharata tells, it is not his mistake also. Shatrughna now laments. You're telling it is not Manthara's mistake. You're telling that it's not Kaikeyi's mistake. You're telling it's not Dasharatha's mistake. You're telling it's not Rama's mistake. Then whose mistake is it? At that point in time, Bharata tells, had Bharata, one person, not been born, all this would have not happened. It is my mistake. This, it is my mistake, is beautifully brought by Andal, Naneda Naiduga. So the commentator tells, Naneda Naiduga is Bharata Vakyam. Ollaini podar unakkenna verudaye ellarum pondaro pondar pondennikkol. Now as the debate stops, Andal tells, you are not believing me, you're disbelieving me. When I'm telling that all of them have already left, you're not believing me. Come, you can come outside and see them. People who are going, you can count them yourselves. Pondar pondennikkol. You know, why are we all going? We are going to sing praises of that one person who's able, who's valorous, who's full of knowledge, who's full of mercy. Vallanai, Kondranai, Matrai, Matrarikka, Vallanai, Mayanai. Whom are we going to sing praises about? The one who has got Atyascharya Leela Cheshtitam, the one who can exhibit activities which are beyond our realm of understanding. Vallanai, Kondranai, Matrai, Matrarikka, Vallanai, Mayanai, Padelo Rembavai. So we are going to sing praises of that one who is capable of controlling all the different quarters of this world. Dishaigalayum padaitavane yavarum bandadi vananga, tells Kulashekara Alvar. So this Pasuram, which tells, besides accepting those mistakes that you might have committed, even accept mistakes which you may have not committed for the welfare of your family, your society and your country, seems very impossible to us. But this is a very strong moral which Andal tries to convey. I know, as a person who has been speaking on Andal's Tiruppavai for at least over a decade, I find it so tough to even understand how to accept mistakes which I haven't committed. Maybe I haven't reached that level at all. But this is how Andal, the mother goddess, looks at things, and this is how she feels, which will bring peace and tranquility to any family, society or region. So this Pasuram is the end of the 10 Pasurams from Pasuram 6 to 15. This is the last Pasuram where she wakes up her friends, the Bhagavatottamas. So this is a Tiruppalli Eluchi, a Suprabhatam to the Bhagavatottamas. Unlike Tondaradi Alvar's Tiruppalli Eluchi, which was sung to the Lord, it is sung to the devotees here. This is the last of the Pasurams. This is the Pasuram which is the essence of the entire Tiruppavai, which is Tiruppavayil Tiruppavai. And from now on, Andal is going to reach the house of Lord Krishna, who is now under the care of his parents Nandagopala and Yashoda. Let's see whom she wakes up next in the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th and 20th Pasurams. Namaskar.
Elle Ilam kiliye innam urangadiyo Elle Ilam kiliye innam urangadiyo sillalayen min nangai mi podareyil sillalayen min மணி கொள் வல்லானை கொள்றானே மாற்றறி மாற்றழிக்க வல்லானை மாயனை படேலோரியம் பவாய் வல்லானை கொள்றானே மாற்றறி மாற்றழிக்க வல்லானை மாயனை படேலோரியம் பவாய். நாதிர தொந்திர ததியனிதானிதி நாதிர தொந்திர ததியனிதானிதி ரிதீம் ரிதீம் நாதிர தொந்திர ததியனிதானிதி ரிதீம் ரிதீம் நாதிர தொந்திர ததியனிதானிதி
பக்தி மார்க்கத்துக்கு வித்திட்டது யார்?
தனதிரனா தஜனுதீம் தனதிரனா
தமிழ் மொழியை வளர்த்தது யார்?
தனதிரனா தனதிரனா
நாம் கற்க வேண்டியது யாது?
நாதிர தொந்திர ததியனிதானிதி ததிரனா
இவ்வனைத்துக்கும் விடை ஆழ்வார்களும் அவர்கள் கொடுத்த திவ்ய பிரபந்தமுமே ஆகும்.
நாதிர தொந்திர ததியனிதானிதி
ஆழ்வார்களின் வாழ்க்கை வரலாறும்
திரனா ததீம் தஜனுதீம் திரனா
அவர்கள் அருளிச் செய்த பாசுரங்களில் உள்ள அழகும்
தனனனநாதிர ததா
அந்த அழகுக்கு மேலும் அழகு சேர்க்கும் வியாக்கியானங்களும்
ததானி ததியனி தொந்திர ததானி ததியனனி தனததி
அந்த பாசுரங்களால் பொலிவு பெறும் திவ்ய தேசங்களும்
தனததி பிரதகிடதீம் ருத்ரதகிடதீம் தான
இவ்வனைத்தையும் ஒருங்கிணைக்கும் வகையே அபிநவ பாடசாலா வழங்கும் பிரபந்த சாரபோதனி, a comprehensive e-course. மேலும் விவரங்களுக்கு kindly visit www.desikadaya.org/aep. வாரீர் பக்தி தமிழில் இணைவோம்.